Hello, welcome to my channel The Kitchen and Lifestyle. Today I will be making goat cheese.
All right, so we've got our goat's milk. That's about a half gallon, and we have a quarter gallon of goat's milk remaining. So we're gonna put the goat's milk into a pot and let it boil for about 20 minutes.
Where do you get this goat milk from?
From your local farmer's market.
Nice. We have to support our local farmers markets, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so what should we do next?
Well, for the next step, as it boils, we're gonna mix it up a little bit with that fork. All right, let's add a lemon. This lemon, you know what it's gonna do? This lemon is gonna produce some acidity, and the acidity is gonna help the milk curdle. And that's how we get our cheese.
Yum, yum.
Yummy. Look how thorough she is with getting all that juice out.
Oh,
Follow
yeah,
that
strong.
technique.
I'm doing my workout.
We all need our exercise some way.
Yep.
All right, are you done?
Okay.
All right, she's trying to strain it in there really nice and thorough. Get it all in there as much as she can. And what's next?
Next, we're gonna let it boil for about 20 minutes, stirring once in a while till the milk gets separated from the cheese.
Excellent. So 20 minutes have passed, and we can see that the cheese substance has pretty much separated from the liquid, and what's left is to strain it. So after she continues to stir, we're gonna move on to the next phase. All right, we set up our little laboratory in the sink. We put the pot down, then the strainer, then the paper.
Yeah, because I don't have a cheesecloth, so I'm just using a paper towel.
Now we pour it on, nice and careful. We want to get all of it in there to get as much cheese as possible. So after we poured the entirety of the mixture in, we're gonna set it aside for approximately 4 hours. So there's no rush. We can do other stuff in the meantime.
What do you want for dinner then? While we're making the cheese,
Pizza sounds good.
let's order a pizza.
Why not?
Okay.
All right, next step. So here we have sage, thyme, and basil. And my wife is gonna cut it up into small pieces, and we're gonna add that later. So my wife is gonna cut up all these plants nice and small with a nice safe technique like such. And then we have a bowl. What do we do with this bowl? We add the mixture to the bowl. That's what we do. And we're gonna add some salt for some flavor. And next, I'm gonna move that aside. And now we have our cheese.
This is how the cheese look like after 4 hours. We're gonna try to scrub it carefully and add it to the herbs.
So now we add the cheese to our mixture of the sage, thyme, and basil, and we mix it very well, very thorough.
Cilantro.
And there's cilantro as well. So you want to get it nice and homogeneous, kind of get it all spread out very uniformly, if you will. So once she's done doing that, it's gonna look very appealing to the eye, and it's gonna taste very delicious. All right. So we're gonna put some plastic and mold it on the interior of the bowl, and then we're gonna add the mixture that we just made onto the plastic. So this is actually gonna make it easier to mold once we try to separate it from the plastic later, if that makes sense.
It does make sense. Thank you.
So let's add our cheese onto the serving plate. And as you can see, the plastic wrap did a really fine job of keeping everything intact and nice and proportional. Now we have a half of a sphere. It looks very beautiful and eye appealing. And we're gonna add our sides now. Bread on one side, and we're gonna have watermelon and almonds on the other side. And you can see she's taking her time to make it look meticulous. Very delicious, very, very delicious. I can't wait to eat.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Bye.
See you in the next video.